What's up, guys? Welcome back to Popcorn Vision. I am Noah. If you do not know who I am, I'm gonna take a quick sip of water real quick. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. Anyway, we're gonna power through this video, get it out. I wanted to go over my ranking for the the Halloween franchise. You know, Michael Myers and all that. I did a ranking for Friday 13th already, so I wanted to get a couple more videos out there of the rankings because there's only one in that playlist. But without further ado, let's rank all the Halloween films. So, in the bottom spot, I have Halloween Ends. I did not like the direction they went with this film. This will be a spoiler review for the movies if you haven't seen it. I did not like, I think his name is Corey, how he takes over the persona of Michael Myers and becomes Michael Myers. I didn't like that. The only good part about this was the ending, that was just satisfying to see, After so many movies, he's just dead. So, yeah, that's how, there's nothing more to say about that. In the next spot, I have Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie edition. This is my custom DVD 2-pack thing. It's got the DVD thing, and it's got the unrated cuts of both. So, yeah, but Halloween 2, did not like the direction they went with this. Did not like the direction they took with Michael Myers, how it's like he literally just ditches the mask. I love Rob Zombie with all my heart and love, but just did not work for me. Alright, next up, I have Halloween Resurrection. This is, the thing about this film is that it's fun, but, it's only fun when you're, watching it with friends. I remember having some friends over, we watched this, and it was, okay, it wasn't great, but we had fun watching it, we were like, oh, that's a shitty part, you can enjoy it when you're with a friend. When you're trying to watch it and just sit through it, it's not enjoyable, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, next up, I do have Halloween 5. This film was, when I first watched it, I thought it was decent. There are some moments to this film. It definitely feels like a giallo film, but if I'm gonna be honest, this film doesn't really, that's an iconic poster. But if I'm gonna be honest, this film is kind of lackluster, if I want to say that. The mask is horrible, is really bad. I like the scythe. He's got the brute mask, There's memorable scenes, but it feels just like 4 over again, so I don't know what else to say. Next up, I do have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. I'm not, doing the producer's cut and theatrical cut separately. I'm just doing, I'm just doing both. But I love it. I gotta mention, this release from Scream Factory is really nice. But, yeah, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. This movie's good. There are scenes to this that I really enjoy. To be honest, I actually like the theatrical cut better, but I don't know. It's a good movie. It's just not that great. A lot of people don't really like this film, but hey, that's just me. Next up, in my ranking, I do have Halloween 2018. In terms of my enjoyment of it, I thought it was really good as a legacy sequel. It was really fun to see Michael Myers back, But it was probably the best out of the Halloween trilogy, the Blumhouse one, but it's not my favorite. I'm just gonna be honest, it's not. I find it kind of slow, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. The next one I have is Halloween H2O. This movie has grown on me so much. I love watching this now. I don't know what else to say. H2O is such a fun time. it's really good to see Laurie Strode and Jamie Lee Curtis back, and I like the cast of characters, even though they're like teenagers. I still like that, and while yes, you could say the mask in this film is kind of shitty, I actually find it kind of fun, you know? So, you guys can't sleep on H2O. I think it's the most, like, hated Halloween film, probably. The next one I have is, and you guys are going to be a little bit surprised about this, Halloween, the Rob Zombie film. I gotta admit, I really like the remake of Halloween. I like where they showed Michael's backstory even more. I love that. I love that aspect. Not even showing his background, but it does follow the original film very good, but I think the actors did a great job. Michael's mask looks great, and it just has that Rob Zombie atmosphere that I kind of do like in some of the films, and it really worked for this one. The next one is Halloween Kills. This is the final one out of the trilogy that I'll be going over. Sorry about that. Let me take another sip of water real quick. Halloween Kills. I enjoyed this movie so much. There's so many funny parts of this, you know, where he, like, I think the girl swings the door open and he, like, pushes it back in and it hits her or something. I remember watching this with my dad and we laughed so much. It's just a fun film overall. I really enjoyed Halloween Kills. It's just a fun movie. I don't know what to say. It's my favorite. I love it. Just so good. Top 4. I'm getting into the top 4. If you guys know what hasn't been in the set already, you'll know what it is. Or not the set, the ranking. My number 4 spot is Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I love this film. This film is so good, and it has such a deep meaning to me because I remember seeing this when I was younger. This is like the first Halloween film I saw. And yeah, the mask might not be great, but at least they have an explanation for where the mask comes from, because the other one was burned, and that's why this one looks so different. If I'm be honest, I just feel like this is like an 80s slasher film. That's basically what it is. I love the kookiness. I love everything about it. I love Laurie Strode's daughter, played by now I can't remember. Danielle Harris. And yeah, just love it. My third spot goes to the original sequel, Halloween 2. This is the best Halloween sequel that there will ever be. This poster I love too. I mean, I also love the original poster as well, but I mean, I got to admit, Halloween 2, this is such a rewatchable film. One thing I love about it is the Halloween, or is the hospital. I love Michael's look in this too. I just love that. The ending's great. But overall, it's just a really fun film. And even though it mainly takes place in the hospital, that's something I really enjoy, because you have that one setting that you can use all those rooms for to make kind of like a, you know, scary situation. Number 2. The original Halloween. I know. I love this film with all my dear and heart and soul. But if I'm being honest, in my opinion, I think it's a bit overrated. I love this film. It's really well done, really great. It's iconic, but I think it's just a little bit overrated. When I first watched this, I remember thinking, oh, this is so slow, so boring. And then on a rewatch, I was like, man, I really missed a lot of spots. But, I mean, this 4K from Scream Factory is beautiful. I mean, one of my favorite releases. Excuse me. It comes with multiple discs, which I love, but you're never going to be able to beat the classics, and Halloween is one of them. And if you watched any of my other previous videos, you would know that my number one spot is Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. This is my favorite horror movie of all time. I love, even though it's not a Michael Myers film, and that poster again, so iconic. Even though it is not a Michael Myers film, the idea of that they originally had of it's going to be an anthology where every movie is going to be based around Halloween. They just did a duology with the Michael Myers storyline, and then they went to this. This is one of the most original stories I've ever seen. I mean, about a guy who wants to kill children with masks, with voodoo, essentially, and, like, spiritual stuff. That was so interesting to me when I first watched this, and I could not take my eyes off of the TV. I love Halloween 3, love it to death, and that is why it is my favorite horror movie of all time. It's so original. I love Tom Atkins. Colonel Cochrane's such a great villain. The masks are iconic. The silver rock thing is iconic. Yes, while I can get annoying at sometimes, it's so fun. That's why I'm thinking about getting a Halloween 3 poster, because I need it. I mean, I have literally some of my favorite films like Friday the 13th and Killer Clowns. Halloween is up there because I love it, but I really need a Halloween 3 poster. So yeah, guys, that was my ranking for all of the Halloween films. You guys got to comment down below and tell me what your ranking of the Halloween films are, and you also got to tell me what ranking should I do next. Should I do the Jaws films? Should I do the Godzilla films? If you want me to do, like, I can do Texas Chainsaw. I've seen all of those. Sorry, I don't know all of those. I'm gonna do Nightmare on Elm Street. Whatever you guys want. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Noah from Popcorn Vision signing off, and I will see you whenever I do next. Peace out.